For shoulder mobility day 1, we're going to start out with crocodile breathing. You're going to be on the ground, on your stomach, with your hand over hand and then forehead on top of that hand. From there, you're going to breathe in and out through your nose, in through your nose, out through your nose or mouth. We're going to try to focus on breathing your belly into the floor. So your belly should press into the floor as air goes in, right? Air goes into your lungs, it pushes on your diaphragm, and then your belly pushes out. We're going to try to go with a double exhale. So that means if it's 2 seconds breathe in, it's going to be 4 seconds on the way out. Try to push it to 4-8 if you can. And then what we're also going to try to do is pause at the top and the bottom of the breath. So it's going to be on your belly, hand over hand, breathe in through the nose, pause, breathe out, double the exhale. Make sure as you breathe in, your belly presses the ground, your back raises up, and you can even think about 3-dimensional expansion out to the sides. From there, then we're going to go to the rib grab. So that one is going to be on your side. You're going to have your knee, top leg knee, higher than your belly button. From there, you take your top arm and you're going to reach underneath your ribs. You don't have to grab on too tight, but just grab underneath the rib cage. And then from there, you may want to support your head with a pillow or a pad. You could even use this other arm here. And we're going to use that same cadence of breath. So breath in through the nose, out through the nose or mouth. As you breathe out, you're going to turn and open up. One key thing, don't force this. Don't try to rotate as far as you possibly can and feel this very intense stretch. What I want you to do is breathe out and let the breath out drive the range of motion. So the breathing actually facilitates you opening up and getting this shoulder and turning your head and looking over that side without forcing anything. So again, it's breath in and breathe out. You may want to pause. Breath in and then breath out. So every exhale, you're going to go a little bit further. Then we go to a quadruped position. This is going to be on all fours, hands below shoulders, knees below hips. And from here, we're going to place our hand on the back of our head. You're going to breathe in as you tuck down a little bit. And then as you breathe out, you're going to push the floor with this hand that's on the ground. So my right hand is pressing into the ground to rotate and look through your armpit, through your elbow, up to the ceiling. Use your head and your eyes to drive the rotation. Breath in and breath out. Again, don't force anything. Use the breathing to go further. And then we'll add the last station, which will be our tall kneeling turns. We're going to grab kettlebells. We'll start with just neck turns. So it's breath in through the nose. Breath out as you turn. Breath in. Breath out as you turn. And then we'll go head and then shoulders. So it's breath in. Breath out, and then shoulder turn. So the idea here is that the weight in my hands is pulling down on my shoulders, which is going to create some compression on my spine, and it might even give you a little bit more access to more range. So it's breathing, crocodile breathing on the ground, to that rib pull, to the quadruped rotations, to then these tall kneeling turns.